I think Mr. Stiller's on some of the other cases, but sorry, Mr. Stiller, handling much stuff. Good afternoon, or good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perning on behalf of Mr. Dunlap on the cases ending in 0353 and 0354.
Good morning, Your Honor. The plea is honorable court. Brandon Bird on behalf of Vincent Dunlap on the case ending in 0589.
All right. And what are we doing?
Oh, Your Honor, respectfully, got to speak with brother prosecutor and counsel over here, and we would like to plead all three cases to the civil infraction of a double parking.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, there's a state case that wasn't part of any resolution I was involved in negotiating.
I'm not a prosecutor till fraud case. I'm only a prosecutor for the.
That's why I thought I spoke with you earlier. Awkward. Your Honor, respectfully, can we adjourn this matter to see how his other felonies play out? I know his preliminary exam got pushed back. Last time we adjourned it to see what was going to happen.
Do you want to adjourn yours out?
Please, Your Honor.
I have July 16th or August 6th, which is the preference if you're trying to time it up with an exam date.
July 16th, Your Honor.
July 6th. This being case 589, I'll adjourn that matter to July 16th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond on that matter will continue.
My cases are the cases with Mr. Stiller, Your Honor, so I would, we are going to.
Double parking on both.
Correct.
And double parking in each case, Your Honor. I'm going to move that count to in each case, double parking. If you accept that admission deed in each case, and it's just the original charge in each case.
That's a correct statement.
That is, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Dunlap?
Yes.
In case ending in 353, do you admit responsibility to the fact that on April 2nd, 2021, Pittsfield Township, that you double parked a motor vehicle?
Yes.
On the case ending in 354, on the date of April 2nd, 2021, do you admit responsibility to the fact that you double parked a motor vehicle in Pittsfield Township?
Yes.
Court will accept those admissions in each case. Count two, count one is dismissed. In each case, fines and costs are $180, so that's a total amount of $360. Has to be paid 60 days. I'll make it 90 days after release.
2 admissions to double parking, count 1 dismissed in each, and 180 per case, 360 total. Due 90 days after release. Handle your fines once you're out. No jail here, just the wallet sting. Fair trade-off or too lenient for repeat municipal hassles?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right.
Court does call the case of the people versus Juliet von Oceanbear Martinez. This is Mr. Siller's case. All right. Ma'am, can you state your name, please?
Devin Julia Martinez.
All right. Pardon? Yes. Mr. Martinez, this is an arraignment on a misdemeanor complaint that alleges that on or about May 18th, 2025, at the location of Carpenter Road in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you were in possession of drug paraphernalia. Do you understand the nature of that charge, ma'am?
Yes.
That's a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $500 fine plus court cost, and any substance abuse counseling the court deems necessary. You understand that?
Correct.
All right. And my first question to you is, do you want to be represented by an attorney?
Arraignment time for Ms. Martinez. The court reads the drug paraphernalia charge and maximum penalties, up to 90 days and fines. She's wondering if she even needs a lawyer classic moment. Even at arraignment, counsel helps with bond, pleas, and avoiding self-incrimination.
It isn't necessary. It isn't necessary.
Is it necessary?
It isn't necessary.
Well, it might be.
I said it isn't necessary, so could I just speak for myself?
Okay, what do you want to do on the case?
Just, let me think.
Hey, Ms. Martinez,
Yeah,
are you still, you had other cases a while back. Are you still on probation on those cases?
no,
Okay, so you're not before the court, a court on any other things?
I am. But none of them are drug related. And they're about to be finished.
Well, maybe. What other courts are you before, Ms. Martinez?
Is it necessary to expound upon this?
Pardon?
Is this relevant?
Well, it could be, because you could be facing additional sanctions depending on those cases, depending on what happens in this case.
Well, is there any way to lay this down? Like have it like
To do what?
have it go like is there any way to like forget about this somehow? Is there anything that I can do like community service or something that could do instead of
Ms. Martinez, you don't have, that's why I think you would need an attorney. I mean, you can proceed on your own if that's what you want to do. But quite frankly, me knowing a little bit about your history, I don't know that would be a wise call on your part.
so like what like I suppose
Ms. Martinez, just answer me this. Are you represented by the public defender's office on your other matters?
yes.
Okay, don't you think it might be wise if they help advise you on this matter and also help you with those other matters? Doesn't that make sense to you?
In a way.
In a way. Okay, in a good way?
In a way that is like I can have this be adjourned with a bond. Can I know what the bond is?
Ms. Martinez, I don't even have a plea from you at this point.
Oh, please, I'm guilty.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh.
So,
I'm not protesting to the allegations. I would like to
well,
just,
but hold on. I don't want you saying anything about the offense.
well, I do. I see no way around it. It's plain and clear and simple.
Well, I know that, and that's why people get attorneys, because sometimes they don't see any way around it.
But it's clear. It's plain. Like, really,
Oh, I don't know that, Ms. Martinez.
yeah, I guess I'll go with the lawyer, sure.
You will? Good. Okay, public defender case.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate on behalf of Ms. Martinez. Your Honor, we would waive any further reading. My client stands mute and ask that a not guilty plea be entered. I would ask, Your Honor, for an adjourned pretrial date. However, a more lengthier adjournment. The public defender does represent Ms. Martinez on her other matters. She actually has been referred to the Forensic Center and does have an appointment today with them.
Got
So
it.
I would ask for a lengthier adjournment to that end, Your Honor.
You should have led with that. All right.
The appointment is today?
When she has the appointment today?
It's scheduled for today per the letter from the center.
Got it. Do you know when the hearing date is set on the other matter?
Her latest court date in circuit court is July 28th, and her bond is denied on that case. So
Got
I
it.
believe it's the 28th.
Okay, so what I will do is I'll adjourn this matter out to August 6, 2025, 9 a.m. I'll set the defendant's bond so that she's getting credit because she's being held on that other case. I'll set her bond at a $5,000, 10% bond on this case. Order standard conditions, including no assaultive behavior.
Public defender steps in. Client stands mute. The court enters not guilty. And we get a longer adjournment due to a forensic center appointment. Judge sets $5,000. 10% bond, that's $500 to post plus standard no-use conditions. If a defendant is held on another case, should this court still set bond now to start credit time accounting?
No alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. Martinez. Well,
Miss,
I'll be
ma'am, it says on the forensic center is coming to see me today.
it's scheduled for today, but I'm not sure if maybe I don't have the most updated information. So there's a chance it might be rescheduled, but from what I can see, it looks like it was scheduled for today. But either way, we'll be in touch, Ms. Martinez. But you're all set for court here today.
What is your name?
We're all set for court here today, Ms. Martinez, but I'll be down to see you before August.
Okay, but what is your name?
Oh, sorry, Natalie. I did not hear. I apologize, Natalie.
Natalie who? Natalie who?
Natalie Pate.
Pate. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Martinez.
Court, let's call the case. People versus Jacqueline Murray.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
Timothy Dinan, P49499. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Howard, who now appears on my right.
Your name, sir?
Adam Swords.
All right, what are we doing?
Oh, Your Honor, this morning I spoke with counsel, and my client's asking to tender a plea of no contest to the charge. I understand that people do not have an objection to that and have forwarded the court a copy of the police report.
That's correct, Your Honor.
This is the one that was sent to me. Okay. I have him sworn.
Mr. President, do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth?
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to plead no contest to the charge of operating motor vehicle without security. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, not less than a $200 nor more than $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And understanding that you still wish to plead no contest?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand what a no contest plea is?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, two things about it I have to make sure that you understand, and that means that you're not further desirous or wanting to contest this charge. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Second thing you need to understand is that for purposes of sentencing, the court's going to treat you the same as though you had pled guilty. You understand that?
I understand, Your Honor.
Still want to plead, and the basis for no contest plea counsel?
Civil litigation. Right?
Liability. All right. Sir, to that charge, how do you plead?
No contest, Your Honor.
Now, you understand that by pleading no contest, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has he signed an advice of right?
I believe we tendered it last time, Your Honor, to the court. If need be, I have gone over his rights with him, though.
Yes. All right. We could, yes, have him.
Happy to do so, Judge. Let's look it over, buddy. And July 2. Thank you. Your Honor, he's executed that.
All right. Do you have any questions regarding any of those rights on that form?
Oh, Your Honor.
All right, please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of the trial. And by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on the form.
I understand, Your Honor.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right?
I understand, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody promise you anything other than what's in state? Well, promise you anything to get you to plead guilty?
Just what we agreed to, Your Honor.
The no contest plea, Your Honor.
Gotcha. Anybody threaten you or coerce you in any way?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes, Your Honor.
and of your own free will.
Yes, Your Honor.
The court has received and reviewed Pittsfield Township Department of Public Safety report for their case number 253831. Any objection to the court having reviewed that report?
None, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Is counsel aware of any inducements, promises, threats that have led to this plea, other than what's been stated on the record?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. And the court does not believe that the admonishment regarding misconduct will be necessary because I'm going to immediately sentence him. Counsel, have I complied with the court rule? Would it be proper to accept this defendant?
It would be proper, Your Honor.
Yes.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of no contest to this charge. Anything, counsel, you or your client want to say before I impose sentence?
Judge, my client has a clean criminal record. He has had some financial problems as of recent. He is self-employed. He's also had a lengthy separation from his family. His wife left the country essentially with his children, and it's been a challenge. All the vehicles he drives now are properly insured and properly licensed. And I think my clients learned a valuable, if not very expensive lesson.
Sir, anything you want to tell me?
I believe my attorney represented it very well, but thank you, Your Honor.
Fines and costs of $300, a loader 365 days in jail, that is suspended. When do you think you can get that paid, sir?
We each pay $300, buddy. 2 weeks.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Your Honor, if you can just give us 14 days, that'll be plenty of time.
I know, stuff happens. So August 1st.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Folks, thanks for your help today.
Is that it, sir? Block?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. That's it for that block. I'll take a brief recess. We'll come back. We'll start our time.
Thank you, Your Honor, for that conference.
The record should reflect we've had a brief bench conference in this case. So, the plea form that given to the court indicates that the defendant would be pleading guilty to the charge of operating while impaired. The 93-day offense. Upon a successful plea, count 1 would be dismissed. That is the court's full understanding of the agreement. Is that correct, Counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, it is, Judge. Thank
All
you.
right. Very good. May I have the defendant sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name.
Lisa Keebler.
Keebler, this court's understanding you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of operating while visibly impaired. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail, a $500 or $300 fine plus court costs. The court could order community service or any rehabilitative services the court deems necessary. The court could order your vehicle immobilized, could order you to pay the cost of the prosecution as well as the cost of any emergency governmental services. You understand that?
I do.
All right. And understanding all of that, you still wish to plead guilty?
I do.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind. All right. You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
All right. Look at paragraph 5. There's a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
I am not.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yes.
Of your own free will?
Yes.
All right. And because you believe that you are indeed guilty?
Yes.
All right. On June 29, 2024, at the location of 8265 Dexter Chelsea Road in Scioto Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, were you operating a motor vehicle?
I was.
Prior to operating that motor vehicle, did you consume intoxicating liquor?
I had.
And that was evidenced by an intoxilizer result or blood test result?
It was a blood test result, Your Honor.
All right. A blood test result.
Yes.
Counsel, it's the court's understanding that the parties are stipulating to a .194
That's correct.
blood alcohol.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And Ms. Keebler, you don't have any reason to dispute that
No.
result. All right. Why did the police pull you over?
I hit a mailbox.
All right. So there was an accident of some kind. All right. And the police arrived.
Yes.
And that's how the blood test was taken. Ultimately, you were arrested. That's how the blood test was taken.
Correct.
All right. Taking everything into consideration on that date and at that time, do you believe that your ability to operate that motor vehicle was visibly impaired due to your consumption of alcohol?
Yes.
All right. Prior to accepting your plea, I do have to advise you that if you commit misconduct as defined under the court rule from the time I accept your plea to the time of sentencing, that any agreement regarding sentencing or any evaluation, the court would not be bound by. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
You also could, if you commit that misconduct, could not use that or would not be permitted to withdraw your plea. You understand that?
Yes.
Counsel, do you know of any other promises, threats, or inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
And have I complied with the court rule, and would it be proper to accept this defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, it would. Thank
The court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to count 2. Should put that in a different spot. Count 1 is dismissed. Defendant is referred to probation. Excuse me, I'm sorry. She's referred to Bond Sports for an alcohol screening and assessment and the victim's impact panel. Sentencing in this matter will be
July 30th, 2025 at 12 p.m.
July 30th, 2025.
Admits driving, alcohol consumption, an evidentiary blood test, and that her driving was visibly impaired. Rights waived, count 1 dismissed. Now headed for assessment and victim impact panel before sentencing on July 30th, 2025. Do you think treatment requirements delayed sentencing lead to better outcomes than immediate punishment?
12 noon.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.